Fellow Nigerians, this is the last speech of the Global Coalition for Security and Democracy in Nigeria before the presidential election of 2019. The time has come. We are in vigil. We are in vigil, waiting for freedom song as we light candle. The time has finally come for us to decide as a people. Do we vote again for those that have ruined our country for 20 years? The world is watching to see if we are wise or otherwise. It is an election between the forces of light and darkness. It is between failure and promise. It is between a better tomorrow and our many sorrows of today. This is a PDP state. This is an APC state. This is an APGA state. There is nothing like that. Do not allow them to deceive you. There is nothing like that. Until we free ourselves from the manipulative statements of self-seeking politicians, true change and development will not come. No state belongs to any political party. Neither does our conscience or your conscience belong to politicians. Break that yoke now. It is political slavery. Over 7,000 Nigerians killed between January 2018 and now in a country where we are not fighting war. 13.2 million children are living on the street, especially in the north. Panties, hair, and human parts are now sold for ritual purposes. Nigeria has never been this bad. In 2021, our dear country will be the country in the world with the highest number of children that will die before the age of 5. Senators receive 30 million naira monthly in a country where 86 million Nigerians are living in extreme poverty. The taxi driver, market man and woman, mechanic, vulcanizer, tailor, teachers, carpenters, and other workers will work and work, yet they struggle to survive. Monkey they walk, bamboo they chop. The North has ruled for the longer number of years, yet they have more beggars and gate men in other parts of the country. Northerners must be wise now. This election is not about tribe. It is not about religion or region. Do not allow them to deceive you again. They have deceived us enough. Enough of fake promises. The government killed our hopes. The government killed our harmless Shiite brothers and sisters in the north just because they were asking for justice. Will you forget those that were killed? IPOB was wrongly declared as a terrorist group when they are not harmful, yet herdsmen have been allowed to freely kill Nigerians. Will the eastern part of Nigeria be wise this time to vote properly? All Nigerians must know that APC and PDP are the same and they will not take us anywhere. For 20 years, the government of PDP and APC promised us electricity, but we daily pay for darkness. They promised us clean drinking water, but we drink unclean water and contaminate diseases. They promised us better education, but they sent their children to study abroad, while Nigerian students have stayed at home because ASU is on strike. Nigerian students, the time has finally come for you to show how wise you are. Will you join the crowd to vote for your oppressors? Is it not better for you to vote for Omoyele Sowore of the AAC, who was a student union president at the University of Lagos? The man that has fought for students' well-being will never allow the respected ASU to go on strike or keep precious students at home. The time has finally come for Nigerian youths to answer Buhari whether they are lazy or not. Stop deceiving yourself with articulate. Buhari has failed does not mean that just anybody is better. Atiku ruled before with Obasanjo for 8 years and over 100 persons were killed in Odi, Bayelsa State. Will the good people of Bayelsa and the Niger Delta vote for their oppressors again? No. Nigeria is in your hands. Nigerian workers, enough of bamboo, monkey they walk, bamboo they chop. Get out of your 30,000 naira struggle and allow Sowore of AAC to give you a better life. As he has promised, you deserve far more than what you are getting now. We must refuse their ritual money. We must refuse their ritual money. Money that they use from the blood of Nigerians to pay you for election. We must refuse that money. We must refuse their guns and cutlasses which they buy for us to kill ourselves because they are desperate to be in office. They never liked us. Kick them and their violence out with your votes now. For many years, the government of Buhari and PDP, they allowed them to be killed. They allowed your friends to be killed, your families to be killed. In Benue, Yobe, Taraba, Edo, Sokoto, Kaduna, Borno, Plateau, Katsina, Adamawa, and across Nigeria. Did you forget? Will you be so uncaring as to vote for such parties again? Honor the dead by voting out this government. Will the judiciary and other Nigerians vote for a dictator that has no respect for the rule of law? No! Did your friends and family not die in the Mediterranean Sea just because they were escaping from hardship in Nigeria? Will you forget? Is this the Nigeria you want your children to inherit? Our votes can change our story once and for all. And Africa will echo in joy. Some are now confused that they are even articulating in Buhari. Do not vote and regret later. This time is precious. Every vote is precious. Whenever you see foreigners standing to vote in Nigeria, do not allow them to vote. Just do the needful immediately. Do the needful, but do not be violent. It is unheard of because we know their plans. They are importing from north, south, east, and west to come and vote for Nigeria. To import foreigners to vote in our elections is the worst attack against sovereignty. Your duty is simple, very simple. Each of us must play our roles by voting for the party called AAC. We are not campaigning. We are telling you the honest truth. Vote for Moyele Sowore as President of Nigeria on the 16th of February 2019. It's just Saturday. And we shall all of us smile again. Let us do something that will change, bring a change that is unpredictable. A change that is beyond our prayer. That is what we are looking for now. And that is what we are waiting for. This candle will not burn for nothing. Let us do something that will cause a huge celebration in Nigeria like never before. On the ballot paper, AAC will be on the third box or number 3. That is where you will thumbprint. Just there. Just there. Only there. Do not change your mind on the last day for any reason. We are close to freedom. I hear freedom song. Do not say you do not know Sowore or AAC because it is a new party. No problem about that. A trial will convince you. Do not choose between the two evil political parties of PDP and APC. Remember this. The time has come for us to scrap the Senate in Nigeria too. They do the same job like the House of Representatives. The same job. And that's why we have to scrap the House of Senate now. And the time has come. Now, we don't need senators in Nigeria. If we tell them to get out of office, they will not go. But through our action, revolution without ammunition, we can stop them. For senators to pay themselves 30 million naira every month against the law of Nigeria is the worst insult Nigerians have endured. What they loot for 4 years is enough to build 18 general hospitals in the 36 states of Nigeria. They caused our poverty. The Emir of Kano has told us how a child died in his palace because the mother was waiting for 3,000 naira to buy medicine for malaria. Kano people, wake up. Northerners, wake up. This is not about the north, south, east, or west. Stop voting for tribe. Stop voting for religion or region. 86 million Nigerians now live in extreme poverty, mostly from the north. When they give you ballot paper for the Senate, just thumbprint in many boxes. Thumbprint in many boxes. Thumbprint in many boxes. By doing that, their vote will become invalid. There cannot be senators if there are no votes. This is what we call revolution without ammunition. We that are talking to you now, we are not members of AAC. But because we conducted an election on the 1st of November, which Showore won, we are standing by him. Only Showore of AAC can fix Nigeria now. Make we vote for AAC party. Inside the ballot paper, their logo in a hand, 2 hands for the 3rd box of the ballot paper. Vote for hand. Nigeria dey our hand. Vote for hand. Nigeria dey our hand. Omoyele Showore, AAC. Nigeria must be free. God bless Nigeria. Thank you.